I was talking to a friend today, and I was bringing up the pro dom video that I did. Um, and they brought up um, they brought up the porn surrounding BDSM. Not only just the bondage stuff, the play stuff, but the stuff that deals with the bondage and sex and beating and all that other crap. Um, First off, I have to tell people I am not a fan of porn. I don't like most porn out there. I don't watch much porn. I do watch porn and I do enjoy it occasionally. I just not somebody who's a huge fan. I mean, I'm kind of jaded in the fact of when I watch the videos, I'm like, okay, I've done that. Okay, I've done that. Okay, I've done that. There's very little I see that I go, haven't done it. And if I do see something original, I go, okay, and I wind up doing it. So it's not like I'm sitting here going, I'm somebody who is just fresh new. My issue with BDSM porn is the fact that it gives people a skewed idea of what this life is about. They see the fantasy of it and think that that's what it's all about. Um, I think it has its place, and I admit I've watched some of it and enjoyed it. Um, One of my slaves, Danny, um, has done and still does occasionally bondage fetish porn and cigarette smoking fetish videos. So I really, I look at it and I go, I know why she's doing it. She's doing it because she enjoys it and because it makes her money. But at the same time, I also know that for me, I look at it as, it just like regular porn does with sex. It it skews the idea of what we actually do. I've been helping a mistress figure out this lifestyle, and I was talking to her today, and she's like, "Oh, I don't know what to do. I see all this stuff online and blah blah blah, and none of it really talks about it because most of it always, most of the stuff online deals with sex, not the mechanics of what this life is." And I think that is one of the main issues with that I have with BDSM porn. It's just the play. You know, it's not just, you don't ever see people talking about the mechanics of how this life works. What drives you? What makes you do these things? So that's where my issue is with it. Like I said, I know I've known people, lots of people who've done it, and if it makes, if it's something that they can sell and they can make a living off of, again, it's like my issue with like my thing with prodoms. I understand the need, I understand the purpose. I just not a fan of it. I don't like it. Um, Same thing with the BDSM porn. I understand its purpose. I understand the necessity of it. I'm just not a fan of it because it doesn't give a true representation of what this life is. So it's an idealized fantasy version of what we do, and it doesn't show the nitty-gritty reality of living this life day to day. So that's about it for this one. Be well and safe.